are used to give you glowing skin. And if you are a makeup beginner, it could be that you are making some mistakes because of which it is looking too much, it is looking too chunky, your skin is looking very oily or like a disco ball. So I'm going to be helping you with that today by giving you some tips so that your highlighter looks flawless always. Hi guys, my name is Muskan Hingorani and I'm a professional makeup artist, and in today's video I'm going to be discussing about highlighters for beginners. So if you are a makeup beginner, these tips will help you a lot today, okay? So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. My first highlighter tip for you all is that don't use chunky or too glittery highlighters. They will look too much and too artificial. I see many people applying too chunky highlighters, basically which have literal glitter particles. Now it's a highlighter, it will be shimmery. I get that. But it should not be glittery. It should be seamless looking, okay? You know, you shouldn't see those glitter sparkles unless it's for editorial look. It doesn't look that natural, and that's why it's me looking too much. You're looking like a disco ball and it's not flattering on your skin much. Now such chunky highlighters, I should not say this, but I usually find this in brands which are on the cheaper side, okay? So I have seen them mostly create such chunky ones. Whenever you're buying a highlighter, make sure to check the reviews and see if the reviewer is saying that it doesn't have any chunky glitter particles, and see the swatches. If you can see any chunky glitter particles, then avoid them because they will not at all look nice and not make your highlighter look seamless, okay? So please skip all of them with chunky glitters. My second highlighter tip for you today is that always apply highlighter as per your skin tone, okay? Now I have a full video explaining to you which shade will be suitable for which skin tone. I'll just link it up in the card so you can check it out. Basically apply highlighters as per your skin tone, because if you apply too light, it will look ashy, it will look whitish. You don't want that. If you apply one which is more darker, then it will look even more bad. It will look as if you have applied eyeshadow on your face, and it's like it will look too bad. So you need to make sure that your highlighter is complementing your skin tone and is not too light or too dark. Otherwise it will not look nice at all. So please keep in mind to buy the correct shade of highlighter as per your skin tone. My third highlighter tip for you all today is that you should not be applying highlighter when you have any bumps or pimples on your face. Bumps maybe you can get away with, but pimples you cannot get away with that. If you have a big pimple, don't apply highlighter on top of that. It will pop up even more. It will be even more visible. While you are applying makeup to hide that pimple, if you apply highlighter on top of that, the pimple will be even more visible, and you definitely don't want that. So if you have any pimple on, you should ideally skip a highlighter. But if you don't want to skip, if you still want to apply one which is subtle, which is not that very shiny. It is subtle, it's little bit glowy. So even if like it applies over the pimple, it will not be as visible, right? So keep that in mind. Skip the highlighter over your pimples. So my next highlighter tip for you today is that don't apply highlighter on the tip of your nose, okay? Because it will not look nice. Again, it will pop out your nose even more. People contour their nose so that it looks slim. If you don't want to contour it, that's fine, but at least don't apply it on the tip. If you want to apply highlighter, apply here on the bridge, that's fine, but on the tip, just skip it. Don't apply it on the tip. Your face will look like it will literally shine here. Who wants to make their face shine over here? People do that, I don't get why, but I won't suggest you to do that. It doesn't look good in person, neither does it look good in pictures. So please don't apply a highlighter on the tip of your nose. So my next highlighter tip for you today is that try not to apply a highlighter as a streak, okay? Instead, try to blend it out. Now as you can see my highlighter, it looks blended out. It doesn't look like a line, right? So I have seen many people do that. That mistake which is done is actually applying with the wrong brush, okay? So a brush like this which is so stiff, it will give you a line type of effect. Because it's stiff, it is very dense. You cannot blend very easily with this, okay? So try not to use such brushes. It will give you that line effect, and that line on your face doesn't really look nice. Instead, what looks nice is that your glowing skin. Your skin should look like, oh, it's glowing. It should not appear like a line, right? So for that, go with a fluffy brush, okay? Just take a tip of a fluffy brush and blend it out. it will blend, and it will look like you're glowing. Whenever you turn your face or something like that, it will glow. So that's the effect you want your highlighter to give, not like a line, right? So that's a tip for you. Please use fluffy brushes instead of such dense and stiff brushes. So my next highlighter tip for you today is that apply your highlighter formula as per the base that you have going on. Now what do I mean by this? There are two types of highlighter available, a cream one and a powder one, okay? So if you have no base makeup on, just your moisturizer and sunscreen, and you want to apply some highlighter to give you that glowing skin look, go for a cream highlighter. That will give you that glowing skin look. Since it's cream, you won't even need a brush. You can just blend it out with your hands. Quick, on the go, it looks very, very nice. But it will transfer, so keep in mind it may not stay for all day long. Secondly, if you want to apply a highlighter on a full glam look, then what you can use is your powder highlighter like I have on today, okay? So these are great for when you have a base makeup on, like a foundation or your concealer or something as a base on your face, so that will stick to that. And in that case, cream won't be the best option because it may move the foundation underneath. So if you apply cream on top of foundation, it will mix with the foundation, it will move the foundation underneath. So ideally you should just skip applying your cream highlighters on top of any base. If you are applying, make sure you do it with the correct method and the correct brush. But still, the preferred option is powder highlighter with any base makeup on. It will stay on for longer as well. Now it's time for bonus tip. If you have been a regular watcher of my channel, you would know that I give bonus tip at the end of each and every video. So today's bonus tip is that you can use your eyeshadows as your highlighter. Yes. Basically, if you don't own an highlighter yet, or if you are traveling, you don't want to carry much stuff with you, you can use any of your eyeshadows as your powder highlighters. It will look just as same, but again, just make sure that they are not chunky, they are seamless, and you're good to go. You can literally just apply that as your highlighter and it will look like a highlighter. Trust me when I say that. So yeah, that was all for today. I hope you guys learn something new in today's video and would be helpful for you. If you would like to see more videos from my side and learn more makeup knowledge from me, then make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time I upload a new video. And if you like what you learned today, then you can also check me out on Instagram. I upload a lot of reels and give a lot of knowledge in my captions, in my stories, everywhere possible. If you like the content I'm sharing over there, then do give me a follow over there as well. So yeah, till next time, bye bye.